When we think about the habits of the ultra-wealthy, we often picture extravagant lifestyles, private jets, or exclusive parties on yachts. But beyond the surface level glamour, the rich have certain habits that play a significant role in their success. Many of these habits may seem outrageous or unconventional, but they are rooted in practical strategies for wealth creation and personal development. The good news: you can steal these habits and apply them in your own life to create more success. Here are 10 outrageous habits of the wealthy, along with how you can adopt them. Number 1, they obsess over self-education. While most people stop learning once they leave formal education, the wealthy are obsessed with self-development and lifelong learning. They don't rely on traditional institutions to teach them how to succeed. Instead, they take control of their own education. From reading books on personal finance to attending high-level seminars, the rich invest time and money into expanding their knowledge base. How you can steal it. Start making learning a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. Commit to reading books that improve your knowledge of finance, business, and personal development. If reading isn't your thing, you can listen to audiobooks while driving or exercising. Lifelong learning isn't just for the wealthy. It's available to anyone who wants to improve. Number 2, they surround themselves with winners. You've probably heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. The rich take this concept to heart. They surround themselves with high achievers, thinkers, and people who inspire them to be better. They make it a point to associate with positive influences and stay away from those who drain their energy. How you can steal it. Evaluate your current social circle. Are the people you spend the most time with lifting you up or holding you back? Start seeking out mentors, groups, or masterminds where you can connect with like-minded people who will help you grow. Number 3, they prioritize health and fitness. This might sound outrageous to some, but for the rich, health is the foundation for success. They understand that peak performance requires a healthy body and mind. Many wealthy people invest heavily in personal trainers, nutritionists, and fitness programs. They also prioritize mental well-being by incorporating meditation or mindfulness into their daily routines. How you can steal it. You don't need a personal trainer or an expensive gym membership to prioritize your health. Start small by committing to regular exercise and making healthier food choices. Incorporate practices like meditation to sharpen your mental clarity. The key is consistency, not perfection. Number 4, they delegate everything they can. The wealthy understand the value of their time. They know that in order to focus on high-level tasks, they need to delegate as many low-level tasks as possible. Whether it's hiring a personal assistant to handle admin tasks or outsourcing household chores, the rich are masters of leveraging other people's time to maximize their own. How you can steal it. While you might not have the budget for a full-time assistant quite yet, you can still delegate tasks in your life. Use services like meal delivery, task apps, or virtual assistants and AI for small tasks that free up your time. By outsourcing mundane activities, you can focus on higher value tasks that move you closer to your goals. Number 5, they take calculated risks. The wealthy are not afraid to take risks, but they don't gamble recklessly. They assess the risks and rewards and take massive, calculated risks that have the potential for high returns. This could be investing in a new venture, real estate, or even taking personal risks in their careers. They understand that big rewards often come from taking risks that others shy away from. How you can steal it. Start by getting comfortable with taking small risks, whether it's starting a side business, investing in a stock, or applying for a job you feel underqualified for. You can train yourself to handle risk. The key is to make sure the potential reward is worth the risk and to assess the downside before jumping in. Number 6, they invest in relationships. The rich know that relationships are one of their most valuable assets. Whether in business or personal life, They take time to build and maintain meaningful relationships. They have a strong network of mentors, partners, and friends who can open doors to opportunities. They make it a point to cultivate relationships with people who have aligned incentives. How you can steal it. Take inventory of your relationships and focus on building connections that matter. Don't just reach out when you need something. Invest in helping others, being a resource, and showing genuine interest in people. This habit doesn't require wealth. It only requires time and effort. Number 7, they practice extreme focus. The wealthy are masters of focus. When they set their mind to a goal, they eliminate distractions and work relentlessly until they achieve it. This might sound like a superpower, but it's actually the result of disciplined time management and prioritization. They don't waste time on unproductive activities, and they guard their time fiercely. How you can steal it. Start by identifying your top 3 priorities each day. Focus only on completing those tasks before moving on to anything else. Set aside blocks of time where you work without distractions and eliminate unnecessary activities that don't align with your goals. Number 8, they have multiple streams of income. The wealthy rarely rely on a single source of income. They understand that diversification is key to financial security. They invest in various areas such as real estate, stocks, businesses, and even intellectual property. By having multiple streams of income, they protect themselves from economic downturns and create wealth more consistently. How you can steal it. You don't need to be rich to start building multiple streams of income. Start with a side hustle, investing in stocks, or creating a digital product. The goal is to create income sources that work for you, even when you're not working. Number 9, they set audacious goals. The wealthy don't just set small, achievable goals. They set audacious ones that push them out of their comfort zones. These goals stretch their limits and force them to think bigger. Whether it's building a billion-dollar company or changing an industry, the rich dream big, and their goals reflect that ambition. How you can steal it. Take a look at your current goals and ask yourself if they're challenging enough. If they don't scare you a little, you're not dreaming big enough. Set goals that require you to grow, learn, and take bold action. Number 10, they take time for reflection. Despite their busy schedules, the wealthy make time for reflection. They understand the importance of stepping back to assess their progress, evaluate mistakes, and adjust their strategies. Reflection allows them to stay on track with their goals and make better decisions moving forward. How you can steal it. Incorporate a reflection routine into your week. Set aside time to review your progress, analyze what's working, and make adjustments as needed. This habit will help you course correct and ensure you're always moving in the right direction. Conclusion. Outrageous habits, simple strategies. While the habits of the wealthy may seem outrageous on the surface, they are rooted in discipline, focus, and strategic thinking. The beauty of these habits is that they aren't exclusive to the rich. With consistency and dedication, anyone can adopt these habits and begin transforming their life. The key is to start small. Pick 1 or 2 habits from this list, implement them into your routine, and watch as they begin to shape your mindset, productivity, and ultimately, your success. The habits of the wealthy aren't magical, they're just effective. If this video helped you, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and click link in description for more.